Howdy everyone, quick video about the World Health Organization's recent finding on meat and cancer. Firstly, no great surprise to me, if you go to VeloNomad.com/plant powered, that's plant-powered, I've got some links to some independent research on all this stuff. So yeah, I don't need convincing. Anyway, what's been interesting about this is the reaction from various quarters, and I've broken that down to kind of political, industry, professional like nutritionists and GPs, and consumer. So firstly, any sort of bluster you get from the meat and livestock industry completely discount. They're talking their own book, so it's understandable, but anything they say against these findings you can completely ignore and write off. Second has been political response. So you've got guys like Barnaby Joyce in Australia, who's a national senator, talking his own book, all the farmers, that's fine, but he's kind of casting aspersions on the World Health Organization, the veracity of the report. And Barnaby, it's the World Health Organization. It's not like you've got the Western A Price Foundation trying to discredit soy. The Western A Price Foundation is backed by the meat and livestock industry, so you've got meat and livestock industry trying to discredit soy. That's a vested interest. So he's talking his own book as well, but you can't go discrediting, as a politician, you can't discredit these findings in the World Health Organization because you don't like it. And if you look at Barnaby, he's obviously eating a lot of meat, so he's personally, emotionally tied up in it as well. Next up has been, and I find personally very alarming, has been the response from GPs and nutritionists who've basically gone and said, well no, you can keep eating meat in moderation. That's frightening. I mean, they've basically said, okay, well that's fine, the report, but you can ignore it and keep eating meat. And that's just stupid. That's like saying you can occasionally have a cigarette. That's just dumb. No one says that. Maybe a smoker, or even most smokers would say I probably shouldn't be smoking. But to hear a professional saying that is frightfully concerning. So if a nutritionist or GP is saying you keep eating your bacon and stuff, I potentially would be getting a new nutritionist or GP, or discounting anything that person said from now on about this sort of stuff, because that's ridiculous. Next up has been the reaction from consumers, and I find this really interesting. It's like, I suppose it's akin to when we started hearing that smoking was bad for us. For all the years we've been hearing, oh, smoking's fine, it's healthy, and all the doctors smoke Camels, and then we're being told that that lean meat, which we've been told is part of a healthy diet, isn't so healthy after all, lean meat. It's kind of jarring, but people aren't paying attention to it. I've got family members who have said, oh, it's one study. Well, no, it's like 800 studies or something, or, oh, such and such ate meat and they lived to 93. Well, that's a ridiculous proposition, because it's like saying, oh, my grandma smoked and she never got lung cancer, therefore smoking doesn't cause lung cancer. That's ridiculous. And then there have been the responses from people who are like, well, okay, that's fine, but I'm going to keep eating meat. And I heard that at work. It's like, well, I'm going to keep eating bacon. That's ridiculous. You need to take this study seriously. Do yourself a favour. Do your own research. Don't listen to me. Listen to the World Health Organization when they talk about cancer and meat links to cancer. Like I said, go to VeloNomad.com/plant-powered. Check out the resources. Do your own research, but pay attention to this report, because it is serious business.